right, so the other day I was on here and I was talking about recognizing your personality traits, what you're good at, what you suck at, and bringing people into your company. And I just wanted to follow up on that a little bit, because bringing people into your company doesn't mean all of a sudden you're going to succeed. I didn't want to get that across to anybody, but it sure is going to help. When you start bringing people into your company, if you don't have a system set up so that everybody knows exactly what comes next. Oh, we get a contract on a house. What comes next? I heard about these systems forever and didn't always really have them, and I used to admit to people all the time that I kind of sucked at putting systems together. And then my wife and I did a real deep dive into our company the other day and started realizing that we actually have quite a few really good systems. There's some definite leaks in them, and we started molding those systems a little bit. And it's as easy as putting together, just starting today, starting one day, saying, all right, once we get a contract on a house, what is the very next step? What's the next thing we do? What do we do? What's the next thing? We get the paperwork. All the paperwork comes in for a house that we're going to close on. What do we do? Well, we know the first thing that we do is send that stuff over to our title company so that they can start doing a background check and start getting ready to insure the title. We know that we have to get a hold of our lender and make sure the lender knows, hey, here's a house that we're going to buy, yada, 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 all the way down. We know each step that we have to do, and we write all those down, and we take the organizer in the company, which happens to be my wife, and she pulls out her little sheet, and she follows that sheet, exactly everything that we need to do from the very beginning to the end. Because the reason we put those together originally wasn't because we knew we needed to have systems. What we knew is that we were bringing this person into the company that really didn't understand all the steps that I was doing when I was trying to do it on my own. And so she really wanted to know, what are the steps? And she would ask me, what are the next steps? What do I do after I get this paperwork in? Because she knew that I was horrible at details, so she was going to help me out with that. And she just started writing these things down. Next thing you knew, she had a whole list of things, exactly what she needed to do, and she would write down what date she did it, who she sent it to, when she sent it to her. And now we're looking at it going, holy cow, we do have a system. But that system never fails. And it was as easy as her just asking me the questions. What do you do after that? What do we do after that? And then every time when we do that, she puts it back together and says, all right, was there a step that was missed that I had to go out here and find and put on? And if there is, then she just goes back in and writes that in the middle of the line. And it's on a Word document, so she can put a new one and say, oh, right here, we got to learn on this situation to do this. And that just keeps growing, and pretty soon, that's a system. And my company now knows that as soon as we get a contract on a house, boom, the paperwork goes to my wife. Lisa starts putting it out there, starts following that list and going through, and she's got a whole bunch of stuff. And then there's another person that it goes to. Once we own it, it goes to the project manager, and then he has a process. So I like to tell people all the time, man, I need more process. I need more systems in my company. But I started realizing I really got a lot of them, but we're going to get more. So bringing people into your company is fine, but if you don't have something for them to follow, and you're not willing to sit there and talk to them about, here is the process, here's how I like to have things done, then they have nothing to follow, and they won't help your company grow. Just another tidbit. Have a good day.